welcome to another episode of the Bro Show. And I'm Tristan.
JD.
Norm.
It's like
Norm the
Wiggles.
Complainer.
I hate the world.
So hopefully last week's one, it wasn't too long and you managed to get through it. If not, I don't blame you. I probably wouldn't have gone through it myself.
Yeah.
But today we have a few things we want to talk about, get off our chest or get off Norm's chest. And the first thing I actually want to talk about, which is all over, or it kind of went all over online in December, which is Disney just, you know what, they said, end of 2020, stuff it. We're gonna bring out all these titles to go on the Disney Plus channel and obviously in the movies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you guys excited with any of the titles coming out?
Well, yes, I am. The only problem is I don't have Disney. So obviously it's another subscription I'm going to have to buy. But yeah, look, I love, as you can probably tell, love all the Marvel stuff. So yeah, pretty excited for all that stuff to sort of come out, and obviously it's got a new era, new characters, a whole bunch of stuff coming through. So yeah, pretty exciting. Yeah.
Well, I know Norm is such a hater that he only likes the OG Marvel, not the new stuff that's coming out, or even the new Star Wars movies.
Yeah,
TV shows coming out.
I dislike all the new Star Wars.
Do you think it's just too much, or like overload, or what?
Yeah, I just don't feel it flows with it, even though it does kind of flow with.
To be fair,
the
it's never
previous.
really flowed.
Which OG ones do you like? Like just episode 4 through 6, or you want 1 to
Just
6?
4 through 6.
Just the first 3.
Yeah, the first 3. That's what I grew up on, so that's what.
Yeah, back in the 70s.
Yeah. Back in my day.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, but I appreciate the new ones that come out, but I'm not as invested as a fan.
Okay.
But tell me, when it comes out, you're one of the first to see it, though.
No.
Right.
Only if this guy invites me. Otherwise, I wouldn't even watch
did
it.
watch the was it a 3 a.m. show?
Yeah,
It's
the
first episode 7.
Episode 7.
Yeah, I remember doing that.
Yeah. That's the only time I actually went to see it.
I went there to see bloody Luke Skywalker, and they make you go through his whole movie,
Yeah.
and he just right at the
He's
end. You're
just
like,
at the
"Come
end.
That's a teaser, man.
on." Oh, it was like a decade teaser.
It was a long ass teaser, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Which is fine because I fell asleep halfway and then I woke up and like, hey, Luke.
I mean, that's probably the biggest fear that a lot of fans have got, is now that obviously Disney just absolutely has the monopoly over everything.
Yep.
Which Disney movie or TV series that are you looking forward the most?
Most. Well, first of all, I need to get Disney, but probably the One Division, because I've been hanging out. Yeah, can't drink. I've been hanging out for that to come out.
He
So
likes
it's supposed to. It's supposed to come out what, at the start of 2020?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. What about?
Black Widow was supposed to
Black
come
Widow.
out.
Yeah, Black Widow.
Like.
Yeah. I was looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to those movies coming out, and obviously Secret Wars, Avengers. Looking forward to see who's going to be in the new Avengers team. Gonna be weird not seeing Cap and Iron Man.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Though, who knows? They may make a cameo.
Look, to be honest, to save this franchise, they just have to bring The Rock, John Cena. It's all about family. And that's all it's gonna take.
Oh God.
All right. Cool. So last time we spoke about Call of Duty.
Yes.
This time, I've just gotten the Cyberpunk 2077, which I
It's
haven't
only just
played
come
yet.
out,
I'm
yeah?
about to.
Okay, so you haven't touched it?
I haven't touched it, but
Return
I
it.
got it for the PC. Which I
Oh,
don't-
okay, that's fine.
Never played PC games because I'm always obviously love my console.
Yep.
But
You're
after
safe.
PS4 recall,
You're safe. Any console is just a trash. It's just trash.
have you been seeing the stuff online about the PS4?
I've been
Like,
seeing
haven't,
all the rants and everything, and
Yeah.
people are saying we've waited almost a decade for this to come out, and then it's this piece of crap.
But how funny is
So
this?
why is it a piece of crap?
Well,
What's the chatter about?
It's all buggy. The graphics are
so
not
PS4
there.
basically the machine couldn't handle all the graphics because it's obviously optimized
Yeah.
for PS5.
Yeah.
But when it was obviously they waited 9 years or something like that,
Yeah.
and then towards the last of this year they keep pushing it back to optimize it the PS4. People complaining, going, bring it up. So they rushed
And
it,
then they
brought
bring it out. And then they
And
complain again.
that's what
yeah,
happened.
they're complaining that it wasn't
when you
optimized
complain.
for PS4, and then they complain even more. Why did you bring out this buggy?
And why did you bring it out?
Because
It's
you
not
told us to
finished.
bring it out.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you guys
can't
said,
win, man. You
let's
can't
get it
win.
out.
No.
Yeah. Well, I haven't bought it yet.
Yeah.
I've obviously got a PlayStation 5, so.
Yeah, so
Oh,
well,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
why I got it for PC because I don't have a PS5.
Yeah.
Cause,
Yeah.
PCs don't have that issue.
yeah. Well, because I edit 4K video, so that means I've got a good.
You're
I
fine.
might as well play a game on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm excited to hear what grinds Norm's gear this week.
Oh,
Last
here we
week,
go. Last week he just kept going.
Talking about chocolates.
Don't get him on a tangent again.
This is not that bad this time because it's finished. But what annoyed the crap out of me during this lockdown COVID thing?
Oh, here we go. We're going back. Yeah.
Throwback. Can't believe it's a throwback already. But the panic buying, like people who just rushed out and got stupid shit, like toilet paper to the Yu-Yangs, meat, everything. Like I live in the CBD, and I thought it was fine. I'll be fine. It's all gonna be crazy in the suburbs. No, it's the complete freaking opposite. Because the city has all the international students who are panic buying.
Yeah.
Woolies, Coles, everybody went crazy. Everything was gone, and then they introduced those things, the limits.
Rules.
And here's the thing that you didn't get to see. Those dodgy people who bought all of this crap then on-sold it on Facebook Marketplace,
Some of them made a
eBay.
fortune.
They made a freaking mint, because I bought some shit from it too.
I can just picture it. Can we get a reenactment?
Yeah.
Normie sitting on the toilet going,
Yeah,
oh
gotta be.
shit.
On Facebook Market looking for toilet. Do you guys deliver?
Yeah, man.
Door to door toilet deliver.
Someone.
Do you know that? What's that Melbourne? I think it's a Melbourne company that who gives a crap.
Yeah.
They sold out. Like I've never seen them sell out ever.
So people do give a crap.
Yeah, they
they
give
do,
a crap.
yeah.
Yeah. So
They gave a crap.
that ground my gears, especially like because in the city there are a few, especially in my building, there's a few senior citizens, and I catch up with them when I bump into them at the shopping center and stuff, and they're just like almost into tears because they couldn't buy things, and you feel bad. It's like that's someone's grandparent or something. So yeah, I just hated it.
So,
But now I'm good.
What's the solution? So if this happens again, what's the solution?
Well, just use your hands in some water.
Yeah.
Buy some leaves.
Get a B-day. I did try to look for one, but they were also sold out.
Not even gonna lie, I didn't even notice all that. I was more focused on getting my Aussie collection completed.
Oh yeah. Well, at least it distracted you.
Yeah, I was on Facebook Market trying to like do my swaps.
At least you got them. Like in my Woolies, it was all sold out for some strange
That's
reason.
because people bulk buy the toilet paper, so they earned
True.
a shitload of
Very
Aussies.
true. Yes. Okay.
Speaking of Aussies, there's actually blogs out there to get the maximum Aussies. Because what Woolies did was they have like special items that you can get, and you get like double or triple the Aussies.
Oh, this is quite interesting. I've just discovered something really new
Wow.
about Tristan. And I'll tell you what, if he ever bags me about my pop collection, I'm going to go straight to the Aussies.
Don't judge me about Aussies, man. Look at this guy.
Yeah, but these are better.
Are you guys excited about the NBA?
Yes.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, yeah, always, every season.
Even-
getting
Well, are you excited about AD and obviously Kobe signing up for a few more years?
Yeah.
definitely.
LeBron and AD signing up for a few more years.
Yeah.
And our new acquisitions, Schroeder, Gasol. Yeah, it should be all right. And Wesley Matthews.
A powerhouse. The only problem, or the only worry is, are you getting too many, key players, and they're going to clash.
They're all role
They're
players.
Well, they are all role players.
So they all know, in theory, if they all know their role and they play it,
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because there won't be any egos,
Yeah, well, that's the thing we've got to avoid.
Yeah.
The egos, yeah.
which is what you have in Clipperland.
Sorry, who do you support in the NBA?
I'm old school. Like I've always liked Chicago when Michael was playing there, and as
Yep.
soon as he retired, I kind of
So
stopped watching.
you're
Yeah.
more of a player follower kind of thing. So
Well, Mike,
That
back
era.
in that era, they didn't really swap around that
Yeah,
much.
they didn't.
So, like,
Not
they
at
just
all.
support the team and the players. But
Yeah.
now,
but now it's all they all
Chop and
swap,
change.
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, look, I actually like Golden State.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because
okay.
I like
Yeah.
Steph Curry.
I like Golden State a long
also-
time ago.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, I like LeBron as well. But even though he changed around, I mean, I love the player.
I have to be honest, I hated LeBron.
Why?
But because he's come to the
You just hate
Lakers,
greatness,
I
or what?
appreciate that he's playing for the team. So
Actually,
root for
I'm
him.
interested about this. Why do you hate LeBron so much? No, Mr. Hater.
because
Here's another rant. Here we go.
I am a Kobe fan. So
Which is fine.
Kobe was the precursor to LeBron. So I still followed Kobe whilst LeBron was on his up and up.
Yeah.
And because they competed against each other.
So was this the same case when Kobe was in the up and up and Mike was just on his way out?
Yeah, definitely. Like I have that game saved rookie Kobe versus Michael, and them talking trash to each other.
Yeah.
Like that'll be an epic game that I will
Yeah.
always cherish. But yeah, it's exactly the same. Like,
I mean, because I'm not following NBA religiously anymore when I was like now than when I was younger. I just appreciate how good the players are.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's different eras.
Yeah.
Different
I mean,
eras.
like when Lebron was obviously playing with Cavs, I mean, I was like Golden State all the way because you got Steph, you got the Splash Brothers, because obviously one of them is the same name as me. I'm like, right, this guy's good in my books, and he can make threes. But yeah, unfortunately, Golden State they have a few injuries last season.
Yeah, and Clay's out.
But yeah, but I mean, Lakers did really well.
Yeah, it was a really good news.
Yeah.
Wrap up the present.
Think about it. Like the 2019, all the hype was Kawhi's coming. Then he goes to the Clippers, and then everybody's saying Rob Pelinka, he's a sellout. He's just Kobe's friend. He doesn't know what he's doing. But yet, he bought a championship team. But he didn't even get. Well, what was that? What's not employee of the year?
Employee
of the month, maybe.
Don't give me some employee of the year. Katie knows all about employee of the year.
But he didn't get the award for
Yeah.
GM of the year,
Okay.
despite everybody giving him trash,
Yeah.
saying you won't have a team, you have to scramble. And he scrambled and he created a team, and they won.
Yeah. Fair. That's fair.
So yes.
Well, hopefully, let's see again.
But this year will be good because
Can we
everybody's
back
back.
it up? Can we back it up?
This year will be good. Oh yeah, we should be able to. We'll make it to the finals.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm putting money. I've already put money on it.
Oh, we'll
Every
get to that later.
year, I always put money on it.
See, this is how lazy I am when watching NBA. I only watch it when it's the finals.
Yeah,
I don't watch
fine.
the round robin. I just don't have the time.
Yeah, you
But
just look out for the marquee
I
matchups.
actually found for me, I mean, like even though liking LeBron, but I thought the real standout player was Jimmy Butler.
He was really good.
Bro, he stood up when the team needed
When he
him.
needed
You know what I
him,
mean?
yeah.
What a guy, like.
Yeah, and people discounted him when he was in Philly
Yeah.
and in Chicago.
Yeah, people just turn up when they need to, man. And he was at the right place, the right time, and had the right skills, you know.
Well, he was saying, yeah, the fit everywhere else, but the Heat was wrong, and the Heat was perfect for it.
Yeah.
And yeah, and you saw what he did. He gave everything. Like that final game, that was crazy.
Oh, yeah. All right, well.
All right, so
I think
NBA done.
The last thing I want to talk about, obviously, trying to bring on these segments that we want to talk about, like obviously social media, and what's something that came or has been out, but something that kind of flourished through the 2020 pandemic is
Oh, here we go.
OnlyFans. And everybody has an OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, I don't.
No.
You don't have any fans.
No one has a different persona.
You were
This
not
come-
meant to see that.
This come get me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even going there.
Yeah, so like, obviously, how do you guys feel obviously with this? Because I mean, I started OnlyFans back in 4 or 5 years ago before everyone knew about it.
Yep.
And
I
it
recall.
explained to people. But now that everyone knows about it, and some people have obviously mixed feelings and opinion about it. What do you guys think?
Well, it just depends on what your take is of it and
I'm
what
good.
your experience is of it. Like, it's still quite green to a lot of people where they don't understand it. But now you've got a lot of celebrities and stuff that are now
Yeah.
onto it, particularly obviously with COVID and stuff like that.
Yep.
Being able to still communicate with their fans, hence only fans.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, it's gonna still got a way to go.
It's got a long way to go, but I think it suffered from the stigma of just the 1% of content creators.
Yep.
That everybody says, oh no, that's a bad platform because of XYZ content creator.
Yeah, but look.
But you see other things. I've seen like people.
It wouldn't be as big as it is now without those.
Correct.
content creators.
That's
It
right.
It actually made this.
They paved the way. Like historically, the porn industry have paved the way to most technology. DVDs, for example, were
Which I recall seeing at your place.
Yeah, plenty of them. But the porn industry, when there were two different types of media format,
Yeah.
they undertook one,
All right.
and because of the push that they had, that platform gained traction, and that's why we have DVD. We had DVD. I don't know.
Oh, we still do.
And Laserdisc just died.
Yeah.
Yeah. So question is, would you open your own OnlyFans account?
If I was still doing my photography like what you were doing, then
Well, look,
definitely yes.
OnlyFans is not just for that kind of type of stuff, but this is basically, think of it as a like a fan base kind of, you know. I mean, like for example,
Yeah,
like,
but that's what I mean. Like, my fans are only there to see the work that I produce. They're not there to see.
or you could
the
be the new
shit.
My Pillow guy, like you got the, the pillowcases from last week.
Yeah. I'll create some more.
Yeah.
And that can be what his page is.
You
It's
can
just
have like an
okay.
OnlyFans for all your, you know, printing work. So if you, the first one's free because you know they sign up and.
Surely we call you
Now,
Mr.
now
Pillow.
you're blending like an Etsy page with OnlyFans.
Well, your Etsy page is looking pretty dry. No, I've seen it.
There's only one item I think on there.
To be honest, I won't sign up until I see the.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not on OnlyFans either. So
You would.
No,
What would
but
you
I-
would basically
I
say
support
sexy
people.
bit, right?
yeah, see their growth. Like
Yeah.
change it every day. I don't know. Like you
I
tell
mean,
me what
I'd
you
sign
want
up
to
to
see on
Norm's
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans just to see him put 2 cream eggs in his mouth. That is something
You
to
still
see.
remember that?
I still have nightmares about
that
him
could
breaking
be a
my
montage. Yeah, that could
Every
be a
time I see-
Halloween thing.
Every time I see Cadbury now, I'm like.
Well, you're
damn,
gonna have to
don't
wait
ruin it
till
for me.
Easter until you see the cream
can't
eggs,
even-
and
Yeah,
The only thing you see
that'll
when you
haunt
walk
you.
down a Coles aisle now is Norm and 2 balls in his mouth.
You can anyway, I think we've ranted long enough.
We
We're
have,
gonna keep
we have.
this short.
Yep.
Shorter than last time. If you are still watching till the end of this
Thank
video,
you.
Yes.
I just
thank
want to
you.
say a good thank you for watching and being a trooper.
Cheers.
Anyway,
We
we're gonna-
appreciate you.
if you have any comments on whatever we talked about or different views, I actually want to know what you're excited about, what Disney show you're excited about to see. Comment below. Let me know. I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna be.
Or if you're a
Keep it
hater
out.
like me.
Maybe we can review them for you or something like that. Like we'll do our own little reviews.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and all that
All that jazz.
Yeah, we'll see you on our next episode.
Peace.